Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and happy Reset Sunday. So today I am going to be going through my personal rings. My last video I talked about it, and I showed a spread where I had kind of brainstormed what the setup would be. And so today this is just what I have so far. I'm still adding things to it. I'm still actively, trying to use it to see what's working, what's not working, what I may want to add or take out. So basically what I'm saying is it's a work in process, or is it work in progress? I think that's the one. Anywho, this is a Moterm Lychee Black, and it is the original Moterm. I've had this one for quite some time. It still has the floppy leather and the old layout that they had originally. So we'll just start with everything. It does have the back pocket, obviously. So back here, I just keep more of my month-on one-page inserts because I use them for quite a few different things. And then we're gonna open her up. I don't have anything in the zipper. I'm not that decorative when it comes to pockets. I never have been. But here, I try to keep receipts that I need to log in my finance section. And then this is a Grumpy Bear printable pocket. And I've had this for so long. If you see any of my other videos, it's probably made an appearance. So it's a vellum pocket. You just get the digital files and cut them out and laminate it. And then I just have a little journaling card. Be thankful for what you have and fearless for what you want. I think that's a cool little reminder. Ollie circle clip, of course. I don't have anything over there. I think these little things are either from Simply Creates Doodles, or I got it right before Sparkly Peach closed down her shop for good, which is super sad. And this has been a part of my setups for a while. It's just like a little screenshot thing that I printed off Pinterest, and I layered it with some glitter sticky paper, and it says, "Watch me manifest everything that I want," or everything I want, and just the glitter cardstock on the back to support it. And I think I got it from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And these are some to-do sticky notes that I found on Amazon, and I don't keep many of them because the way that I write, it just really doesn't really work that well for me, but they're cute. And then this is kind of like a trigger list. I can't remember who I got it from. And then Bella, these brain dumps. I don't remember where I got these from either, but I'm actually kind of using them this go around in this planner. Picture of my baby. Now I'll just kind of explain to you. So I just, a lot of stuff, some stuff that's in here, I just stuck in here because I have it and I want to use it. So that's kind of what I did. And so now these are my months, and because it was just a plain, I chopped these down because it was the full 12 months. So on this side was like a disjointed month from July. So I just went over it with a paper pack, or like one of those little individual papers from Michael's, Hobby Lobby. Bordered it with some washi. This is the sticker that I found, and just stuck it in there. And I'm using SM Plans monthlies on 2 pages. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll do. I actually, this turned out okay, but what I had actually did was my puncture was on the wrong setting, so you can kind of see with this washi where the mishapped holes were, so I had to washi them and then put it back, repunch it again. And so these are my monthlies. I did go ahead, I have the rest of the year here because I am going ahead and preloading like my paydays and any future events that I know of so far. And then here is more vellum that I don't remember where I got it from, but yeah, I went ahead and closed the month up with the same paper. And then these are Plan with B, and these are her monthly snapshot inserts. And I just write the things that I know of. I highlight the days of my paydays, and then my son is having like homecoming this month on the 16th, so we have to get him a 60s themed outfit. I have a picture of me and my mom, and I found this image online somewhere, maybe Instagram. And it's just kind of the aesthetic that I like. I don't necessarily follow it. If you see all this pink and hollow and stuff, this is who I think I am, and then this planner is just exactly who I am. And then I got this vellum from my minimal planner, and I'm using these weekly overviews. This is one of those sections that I'm just kind of throwing stuff out and seeing what sticks, see if it works, see if I like it. Last couple of weeks though, it has been working pretty well. So I have a few more here. I'm just gonna try and use up what I have, and then once they're gone, depending on how helpful they really were, I'll either just print some more or try a different layout. There's more of that rose vellum. It was a set, and this is in here upside down, but it's just the way that I punched it. Sometimes I just move too quick for my mind. And sparkly bigger colors where I got it, and then just the pockets. This is actually 2, but it's stuck, and I think if I lift it, like all the foil will come off, so we just use it as a 1 finger. It's the Caspresco. I don't know how you're really supposed to use this, so I just have it holding some pictures, my babies and me, and then I just threw this in. It's just cute. I had a scrap piece of vellum from some other stuff that I did, so instead of throwing it away, I just stuck this little sticker on there and something from the Happy Planner. And these are the order trackers that I'm using. These were outside of Amazon. I don't know, I don't count Amazon and order trackers seriously, because it's just like household stuff for the most part. So these are all of my orders for August, and they're almost all in. I have a few stragglers from AliExpress, but I really like these because I like the notes, so I can kind of you know, say any little blurb that I needed to, like the other ones. I think so I can see Afterpay, things like that. And so I haven't ordered anything for September. Woo! Even though today is the 3rd, still, I take all wins. This is just a sticker that was on a freebie that came with my Create with Pen order. I highlighted. These are from SM Plans. It's the overview. It does go with the calendar, but I didn't want to put it up there. I wanted it here so I can see the next holidays that's coming up. Know that when we're going to be out of school and out for work and things like that. I got this in a sticker pack from Timo, and it's just a lot of inspirational quotes. And since it's just white back here, I went ahead and just did a little deco. This is some vellum, no, acetate, but I don't remember where I got it from. So let me just explain a little bit on these are the inserts. The idea is that the inserts will stay in the planner and they'll have to go with a lot of different setups. So I don't too much want to stick anything to them, but I don't really like the plainness of it either. So I'm trying to stick like a Velomar acetate before them that just kind of stop with that. But I do want to keep some blank so I can do this, add sticky notes. So this is like my tracker section, and I've been in here since August, but it wasn't at the beginning of August, so I'm just now starting to use the trackers. And like I said, it's just the 3rd, so it's not gonna be a whole lot. And this one is from my minimal planner. I don't remember where I got these from. I want to say it was Sort Stuff Out, but I'm not sure because of that font. They don't use it, but whichever shop I got it from, they came printed. This is not a printable. And these ones are AM PM. And then some little extra. I don't like these. I won't buy these anymore. I just don't like them. So they're just going to be used for dashies. And these are some things that I need to do around the home before we move. That's what that, I mean, it'll be changed, you know, as we live on. But as of right now in this phase, it is for things to do around the apartment before we move. And then I have these add to planner inserts. And I believe this is from my minimal planner. And then these inserts are from Plan with B. And right now it's just kind of fall related. Like, these are my favorite fall shows. I've seen all of these things before. Just in all of these movies before, except for Transformers and Hypnotic. That's something that's new that's out. And then this new release, I'm gonna use one side for books and the other side for movies, but I haven't looked up to see what's coming out for the rest of the year that I want to see. This is what I'm going to use as my reading log. I finished a book on the 1st, and I haven't decided what I want to read next. But whenever I do pick the book, I'm going to put in here like start and whatever the name of the book and finish. This is for September, but for August I read 4 books, so I'm pretty proud of myself. See if I can increase that. And these are books to read. Obviously, these are for my minimal planner, and what I want to do is kind of like break them up, so that's why I have so many. Not because I plan to read so many books, but because I want to try and keep the genres and stuff separately. And then I think this one is, yeah, from Plan with B, and it's just, I want to use this one for the books or like the audios that I find on YouTube. So let's not have a different one in there. This is just the needs and wants for my minimal planner. And then I have a list of supplements that I love or that I want to try. The ones that I've highlighted are ones that I already have, and the ones that are not, excuse me, the ones highlighted are the ones that I've tried and I need more of, and then the ones that are not, the ones that I have. And then products to try by my minimal planner. And then that's kind of the end of what is like my personal section or whatever. Then I have my health logs, and I have a couple in here so I can log, you know, everybody separately. And then we have our appointment logs, and then these are like my health goals. And then I got this one from H&H or H&R Handmade on Etsy. And these are some little goals that I want to do, like Purge my planner supply, purge the kitchen. These are from Rose Shadow collection. This is just a like a file of decorative papers, and then I just printed it myself. I'm having some kitchen issues right now, so I'm not using my meal planner because the meals are hectic depending on what my dishwasher wants to do. It is, I don't know, I think it is, whatever is wrong with it is that sometimes, like, even if the sink is completely empty, no one has touched it, then the water just fills from there. So I have to get a plumber out. This week I was waiting on my landlord, but he's out of town. And this will be the school section. I have not filled this in yet because I'm tired of seeing it. And I know you should be tired of hearing it, but we're moving. And so I did not want to start this off with the kids' current school. I'm trying to leave it open for the new school. This is Planner Spots Vellum. And then another example of why I want to leave some of these blank. It's just a sticky note. I want to remind myself to add this to my buy list. And yes, I am a part of Dumbledore's Army, but of course. Now this is a different weekly layout, and I got this from Sort Stuff Out. I believe they have like their own website now, but she sells printed inserts. And so I started this off with thinking that I would use this for like a meal tracker, but for this week I'm actually going to use it as a planner. And so I have this section for to-dos, this section for errands, and then that section for to-buys, and a inbox. And then this is pretty cool. This is actually some wrapping paper that I got from work, and I cut it up and I laminated it and I put a tab on it, and I have it so that it's removable, so it just can go on my current weeks. And then on the back I just attached a card and some mini icons that I want to use up from Planner Monkey Co. They're all Planner Monkey Co. I really love her little expensive shop, so I definitely want to use her stuff. And then there's just some more of these. We'll see how it works. And then this is a little mood inspiration board that I made, and it's from the same sticker pack that I talked about from Temu. Sorry, I'm getting super uncomfortable. And then on the other side is just snapshots of all of my kids. So look at that, she's bad, under the bad influence of a big brother. And it's a, behind here is a Mother's Day card that my kids gave me that I cut down. So I just left the heart of a mother showing. And then it says, like, when you feel like quitting, think about why you started. Make money, not friends. Jokes on me, I make neither. I'm kidding. And so here is, I did that little thing I think I showed in my A5 where I'm doing the breakup of the pay periods. And then, so anything in this color would be deck check. I mean, this line is deck check. And then this one is that. And then these are like, I highlighted like what my fixed bills are, which are bills that will come out on the exact same day for the exact same amount every month. And then it's the September's. And then I haven't actually started the subscriptions yet. This won't be for like Hulu and things like that. I want this specifically for like planner or makeup subscriptions, all things that I do plan on getting. I'm just trying to make things simpler on me. It's going to be so many things that I'm going to have to switch like addresses and stuff for, and the less the better. So I will wait for my new permanent address before I start any new subscriptions. And then this is actually the back to a calendar, but I'm using this for financial goals. And then this is just kind of letting me know, see how up here, expense goals. So just kind of letting me know outside of bills, what are some of my other one-off expenses. So for August, it was like my daughter's birthday and back to school. September, I want to still continue back to school and then work on anything that I want to get for Halloween, my son's homecoming. And we always go to the pumpkin patch, and I put that in as an expense because like we really do the pumpkin patch. We buy matching outfits, we buy the apples, we get the pumpkins, we do the donuts, and then we always go out to dinner. Excuse me. Then we always go out to dinner afterwards. So that's definitely something that I want to keep in mind. And then this is changing. So at first I was listing my fixed bills here, and then I decided that I just want to put those one-off things. Like I'm gonna have to get a plumber this week, but I'm not always having to get a plumber, always planning for a homecoming. So my one-off shoots will go here to let me know to add that to my budget when I start. And then let's move forward. I'm sorry, I keep saying and then, and that's just a paycheck tracker. I should have probably covered some things up, but whatever. This insert I'm using, but I don't like it. I want to use a different method, but keep the idea the same. So this, I want to have like a master list for things that I always keep in the house, clothes and shoes that I'm just always having to replace just from wear and tear and people outgrowing things. And so last month or last pay period, when I did this, I went in with a pencil like I did this week and put check marks by the things that we need or that I need to buy for the house this month, and then I will erase it. So that's why I don't want to rewrite it every month. So I'm not exactly sure just yet what I'm going to do with that. And then these are some sinking funds ideas. And then this is where we went for the budget. No, I don't mind, I'll show this. So what I did was I took my categories, and this is for the tracking period. So that's from one pay period until the next. And this is how much I gave myself to spend. And then whenever I made a purchase and went into that category, I would fill it in here. Now, what I don't do is I don't do this every day. I'm doing this at the end of the week. And I do it by going through my transactions on my bank, my debit card or my credit card, so whatever. And then I fill it in from there once a week. That way I don't get confused about pendings and so on and so forth. So that's just what that is. And yes, I did go. I highlighted it once I went over budget, which is okay because this is my first time doing this, so I don't expect to be perfect with it, but I do plan to be consistent, and then I just know that I'll get better the more and more I do it. And then I'm not sure what I want to keep these in here for, but I am going to keep them because I think this could be helpful too in some type of way. I've just not had the idea yet. And then I'm having all of these put in. These are all of my credit cards. And I have these separate from my budget categories because of the billing cycles with credit card purchases. Because even though, like for example, I may make a purchase today from Victoria's Secret on the 3rd, but it won't actually be on the billing cycle that I pay this week, and maybe on the next one. So I just want to be able to have these separate from, well, they're going to be in the budget as well, but I also want to notate them here just so I can make, I know what is coming out each billing cycle. This is just some cardstock from Villa Beautiful. And then this is what the sinking funds are going to be for. So like I have moving, house repairs, what I'm going to put in there. I have my vehicle registration coming up in November, so that's just something that I have to pay yearly. And then this is just a little note to myself and some notes about budgeting and stuff like that. And then this will be for planner purchases. And it's blank, and that's a lot. I need to fill it in, but I said I would start in September because when I got in here, it was already August. And I had already started spending in the planner department, so I'm going to start it for September. And like I said, I haven't bought anything yet. This little sticker came from a little pack of stickers that I found at work, and I don't know what the company is called. And these are coupon codes, and I can show the codes, but there is a part that I really can't show. I got this from my minimal planner, and it's just a little nudge about creating goals and things like that. And then I have my personal goals here. So far, I just have like view homes. I'm really dragging my feet on that, and my lease is up at the end of October. So yeah, I really need to get on that. And then I kind of broke it down here on how I want to start moving and getting it together, things like that. And then other personal goals, like I want to trade my car in. It's just not enough space. I thought it would be, but it's just really not. And I'm used to being in a truck, and I downsized it to be so that it wouldn't be my vehicle maintenance, and gas and stuff wouldn't be so much, because we had moved into the city further away from our home, or where the kids go to school, and that didn't work. So whatever, I want my truck back. And then this is a dashboard that I made, and just put a tarot card there. And then yeah, this is, that's personal. It's my little baby. And then it's, I just always want to have a calendar. It is some random shit, and I got kind of what I want to do here. Random info, coupons, like not coupons like for planner shops, but like housing coupons, Costco, Groupon, stuff like that, and some notes pages. And I'm going to show you this other little dashboard. She's kind of chunky, and that I also kind of made. It just has a little scripts on there. Then I put some pictures of me and my kids, and then that's what this section is. This is a blank one, but it's from SM Plans, and it's for like home management, so on and so forth. And then this is something that I also made, and it's like it acts as like a page lifter. And then I have this as my DeVoe is my grandmother, my mom's maiden name, and I love it. I wish she wouldn't have got married and gave us Crenshaw, but this is the name of my business, so I just keep, you'll see it everywhere. So it's DeVoe, that's the name of my YouTube channel, and then I have it at the front here as well. So yeah, that's that for the personal size work in progress. It's so chunky, but I'm not able to get away from chunky planners or chunky rings planners, and it just is what it is. So that's just the way that it'll stay. And since we are doing the planner talk, I haven't showed this one on my channel yet, and she is the cutest thing. I got it from AliExpress. It was literally like $30 and some change, and it's real leather. It's croc, and then it has like a light pink stick sheen around it. It has the cute poppers there. It actually, this was a pocket size rings planner, but I mean, look at that. I have pocket rings and they are not that tiny. I think it was like a pocket slim or something they was calling it, because the rings were like super tiny. But what I did was I took those rings out and turned it into a passport cover. So the inside is a pink crock, and again I stuck with decorating pockets. So there's nothing in there, but it does also have a back pocket. And then this little passport is create with pen, and the cover is lavender, but I wasn't feeling it, so I took some decorative paper and I taped it down, and I put these stickers. I found these at Dollar Tree. And then I took some packing tape. Can't really tell, but if I turn it a certain way, yeah, you see like that line there? So this is packing tape, because there's no clear cover that I know of where I can buy it to like put that on there. So I just kind of made my own, and then I set it up. And this is actually a greeting card that I photocopied and then cut. Swatchy behind there, and that's a sticker pack from Temu, so it's that one. So I love leopard print. And then this was something else, like a little card that I got off of Temu. I thought it was like sticky notes, but it wasn't. It's not even paper, it's like cardstock. And I just put on there just some of my favorite things that I love. And then this is a picture that was a template on Snapchat. What did I say? You know what I'm talking about, that little photo snapshot. It's not, no, that is not the name of that app. Oh my gosh. I'm such an old lady, and I've switched positions again because my legs hurt. So I'm here, and I'm upset I can't find these. I don't know what I did with this file, but it's a month, so that was August, because that's when I started this as well. And this was like some decorative paper from Temu. Shein. That's a little journal entry. And then I started just something about books. This book is so random. It is not meant to be anything at all. It is meant to be everything. Whatever I feel like it, whatever I feel like putting in it, whatever I feel like writing about, if I just want to do deco, if I just want to test some writing out, whatever. It's too tiny and it's so cute, and I just want it to be filled with pretty things. So there's more books, and then I have yearly here because I was trying, and I guess it's not a thing anymore, but at some point, I know like Scribble Prints Co. and I think even Cloth and Paper had like the option to pay for their subscriptions yearly. And I know like Allure Beauty Box did, because that's how I used to pay for it. I just used to pay for it for the year because it was only like $100 and something. But I haven't found any that you can do like that, so it's blank. And then these are some planner subscriptions that I want to try. These are some script shops that I like, and then if I have a code for them, and if they have Afterpay or where they're listed. And more scripts that I need, some icons that I need. I want to buy the Canon Selfie, and I want a tank printer. So disc and rings, and I obviously ended up going with the rings, but I definitely do at some point in the near future have disc, just because I just want to give it a go. But I don't want to get it all right now. And so I just wanted to write down how I want my planner to function. These are some more scripts that I need to get, some more icons that I want. I tried the iced chai latte for the first time. Took a picture of it, fell in love with it. And I'm always trying something. And so I know a lot of people like do 0 sugar and all this good stuff, but I don't really know why. Sugar tastes good. So like, what are the benefits of cutting it out? I want to know. More little journal entries, some ideas I had about a finance routine. I have some setting powders. Yeah, I know you only see my hands on here all the time, but I am also a makeup fanatic and I love doing my makeup every single day. And these are just some of the setting powders that I'm using and I like, but I want to see if there's some other ones out there that maybe I'm missing out on. And these are some things that I wanted to add to this planner, and some shops that I want to try. Just a sticker, and then these are some ideas that I came up with. And this was during during the stress week when everything was just going on and I wasn't really able to get to my 8-5 like that. We were like in the hotel, so I just used that as a daily dump. And then out the finance routine, these are some of the homes I've been going to look at. Found it, another daily, another day. In here, did a gratitude for August. And hello September. And I just wanted to put this down. It was pretty. These are some shops. It's an afterpay that I like. Some things that I want to get from my newest addiction. I do have some things that I want to get from Adorably Amy, but I had not gotten her order yet. So I wanted to know if I want to get the stickers from here or from Big Plans, because I love Big Plans script. So I also want to get like some photo boxes. We have a ton of them at work for giveaway, and these are the boxes that I want to like hold themes and stuff like that for my planners. Is I have like a setup idea in mind for when I move, on how to start storing my planner supplies and things like that. And so that's that. That's this little book. It is adorable. And I know it's irrational, but this is like the only passport size that I have. I am nowhere near finishing it, but I'm definitely gonna go and order one from Planner Monkey Co. and Harriet Wright Designs, because I want to make sure that I'm able to continue using this book for a while. And that's the passport. And I know I just did the little flip of my standard, no, 85 Slim, but I forgot that I had this cover, y'all. This is from Chili Leather, so I just went ahead and put her in here so that it wouldn't go to waste. So now she's being housed in here, and then that's that. And the last thing that I want to share with you before I end this video is this nice little pouch that I found on Temu. It's really cheap. And I added this cute little keychain on there. And this is what I take with me with my planners every day. On the pockets on the side, I keep all of my washi cards. And I also keep some flags down there too. And I love all of these little pockets. I know I got this one from Temu as well. And these are just like little setup stickers. So for like when I do my budget and things like that, and I set up my weeklies, my spending, tracking, and all of that. These are just some tabs that I put in here because I want to, when I get the time, sit down and put some tabs on here. It's another one of those I need to switch out. And then here I keep my transparent dots, and then I keep scripts. And then this one I keep boxes. So any type of little boxes, or the heart ones, those kind. because sometimes I just want to add those to a spread. And it also holds some of my sticky notes. I got this from Shein. This is one of my favorites. I think it's some sparkly paper. And then just some rulers and some brush pens, some highlighters. I haven't put anything over here yet, but it also has a back pocket. There's nothing in there yet. But yeah, this is the only thing that I don't like, and I'll honestly probably take a razor and cut this off and find like a pen or some pens to put in there. So it's kind of holding off this part, because if I do put my pens on here, it's gonna disturb that. So we shall see. So yes, I have my pouch, cute passport, updated cover, and my chunky personal rings. So yeah, that was kind of long, but I tried to get as detailed as possible. Rings seem to be making a comeback, and I'm not mad about it. So hopefully you guys found a little inspiration or just enjoyed looking. And I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy your holiday weekend if that applies to you, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.